Yo, what's going on, everybody? Governor Dip coming at you guys with another one, guys. Hopefully everybody's feeling good out there today. Pretty slow day today, other than the fact that there was a little bit of a downtrend in Bitcoin and a little bit of downtrend in Ethereum also. But other than that, I don't know if you guys paid attention or not, but gas fees were actually quite high today. And I think the reason for the gas fees being high, I think the Gwei was as high as about 700 today. So I saw about 720 Gwei, and I couldn't figure it out at first. I'm like, okay, so did something launch today? There was a couple token launches today, but that wasn't the main reason that it ended up being what it was. Hold on, let me go ahead and get my Lo-Fi playing also. That didn't Let me show you guys why I did figure out it was high. So it ended up being a mint that ended up minting out today. And on top of the minting out today, I don't know if you guys can see those percentages. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So I don't know if you guys can see those percentages or not, but those are pretty high percentages as far as these secondary floor prices. So you see right here, we get 6,000%, we got 20,000% right here. There was another project that was doing quite good also. I don't know if it moved down. This one was doing a lot better. I think it slowed down just a little bit, but it was minting quite fast also. But there was a lot of volume that was on OpenSea today, and I think that was one of the bigger reasons why things are moving so fast. Like this project right here, I actually watched this one run up. It's at a 0.12 right now, so I saw this at a 0.019, and I thought about buying one at as like a little decent and play for myself at 0.024, and now it's at 0.12. Which was interesting, and these have been flying off of the shelf for some reason, as you can see by the activity chart itself and the activity momentum a minute ago. You know what I mean? When you see something like this, that definitely means there's a high volume. It seems like they might be selling one every minute or a couple every minute at this point, which is like I said, it was driving up the gas fees for a little bit, guys. What's going on, DNA? Thank you for stopping in. Omar, what's to it? What's up, baby? Fat early in the building. What's going on, a twin with the kids? What's going on? Cause we got the same amount of kids though. But yeah, nothing too much, Omar, man. Chilling, man. I was looking to investigate why the gas fees were so high, and there were a couple other, of course, free mints, which I actually did a video about free mints earlier. If you guys didn't catch that, check that out for me, guys. Hit the like button for at the very least. If you can, for me, would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, I did a video about the free mints and how they were kind of becoming a fad right now. The first one was this Goblin Town, and a lot of people are trying to reenact what Goblin Town did, and they did it with pretty much no utility, no anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, it literally says it on the website. but they're up. They got all the way up to almost like eight Ethereum floor. So they definitely did some numbers out there. As far as volume, also they did 27,000 Ethereum, which is I think that was in a short period of time. I don't even think this was a week. So a lot of different projects are trying to see what they can do and how far they can run. A lot of different people are having FOMO with seeing those situations happen. Free mint going to Ethereum, 1 Ethereum to like 8 Ethereum, you know what I mean? That's unheard of to a lot of different people, especially, and all you had to pay was a gas fee. So like I said, a lot of different people are trying to ride that wave at this point now, just because it seems like something that's easily happening now. Was this the free mint one? I can't remember. I don't think this one was the free mint. No, I don't think this one was the free mint one, but this one is getting a little volume also. Let me see if I can find the free mint. I think this was it, actually. Yeah, so no website, Twitter, and contact only. Free mint. So this one was a free mint. As you can see, the floor is 1.1 Ethereum. And I don't know if it was flipped to that, but it looks like people are buying it. So yeah, in a couple of minutes, people are buying these too. It looks like every other minute. And this one was also a free mint. But with all of this FOMO going around, guys, you definitely have to make sure you prepare yourself. If you do want to be risky and kind of I guess make these kind of Degen-like plays, because as they said, there's no roadmap, there's no utility, there's no way to contact them besides their Twitter most times. So you definitely have to be careful about the websites, the links, and what you guys are linking your wallets to also, because you guys don't want to lose your stuff, especially not your cryptocurrency or any NFTs if you have them inside of the wallets. I don't know if you saw Bored Ape Yacht Club actually did get compromised. So definitely was a sad thing to see people losing millions of dollars worth of NFTs, man. That's like they were losing Bored Apes and Mutant Apes and a lot of different things. So, but I don't think I would a random mint site I would not link my wallet to, especially if I had hundreds of thousands of dollars in items in there, whether it's NFTs or cryptocurrency. That's just being me and me being overly cautious. Let's do about a percentage. So apparently this one is top right now, 20K percentage. It's like I said, that thing was running. But yeah, NFTs are really doing their thing today, and a lot of them on the Ethereum side of town. So it's just a lot of volume, which is why the Ethereum fees are so high, and it's not a whole lot of transactions happening right now. This is killing me. This thing right here is still running. It's up 227%. It's good. I just don't know how they're still doing it. But in other news, let me check on what's the wallet am I in? Okay. Check on the Rambo Cloud NFTs also. They're at 815 minted out. Not too bad. Still got a little bit ways to go. 185 left within the collection. So that's pretty cool to see how those are going to end up getting minted out. It is a bearish market, and I feel like minting anything during this period of time is definitely a blessing. I have no clue how Bulls and Apes project minted 10,010 bulls within 72 hours. And at the price point that they did also, most of them at 0.17 and 0.22 as the public price. So definitely shouts out to them and at doing something that's quite hard. Besides a lot of these free mints, yeah, some of these free mints are flying because, like I said, like people are really trying to catch that wave. If somebody wants to pay just the gas fees to get up to that 8 Ethereum sale. So, and I don't blame them. You know what I mean? 8 Ethereum, what is it, like 16K right now? So you pay a gas fee of what, like 30 to like 40 bucks maybe, well 20 to like 40 bucks in between that. And it runs up to like 8 Ethereum. So I get the concept, but it's just the constant losses, or if you get a whole bunch of them, you know what I mean? Or if you mint and you don't use your empty wallet, it's just risky. If you use an empty wallet, you can't. The only risk you're really taking with that is just losing that money that you put into that project, because it's either going to be unsellable, or you know what I mean. You're just not going to get that back if it ends up rug pulling. Or if they hack your wallet, the only thing they can take is the Ethereum that you have present within that wallet, I guess, in their own NFTs. So just a safe way to kind of handle things. They make it so you can see just the ultra rare yet, or not? They're also within the Bolly community. I think the ultra rare got minted outside of what the it's not the what the private sellers, and it was supposed to be one of the private sellers. So Bolly will actually be doing he'll be doing a rerun of the ultra rare giveaway. So somebody will be winning soon. They'll be announcing that. I think they're using a random number generator, and they're going from like 1 to like 600, which is the number of NFTs that was minted within the private sale period. And one person within that number range is going to win that ultra rare. So that's I think that's pretty cool. So shouts out to that plan. I'm actually curious. Hopefully it's like an event he does on YouTube, Twitter, or something like that. So we can actually see it and see who wins, and maybe have the person up who actually wins just talk, because I feel like that's going to be life changing, getting airdrops and significant airdrops of each token. I feel like it might be even that. I have to ask him the amount. Don't quote me on this, but I feel like it might be that 4 times airdrop possibly. And if you get a 4 times airdrop on all 10 of the tokens, including Bolly's token, the first one, that's just that's going to be one hell of a blessing towards one person. So hopefully that person does either need it or appreciate that. But let me check back in on the market. So 29K at Bitcoin, which, like I said, is not the worst in the world, but it looks like it may be consolidating, or it may go to a downtrend. We don't know at this period. We're kind of at like a waiting phase right now to see where things are going to go. Like I said, it's either going to go down a pretty good amount, I feel like, or up a pretty good amount. So we'll see how it reacts from these resistance levels and the trends of the market itself. So same thing with Ethereum. Same thing, which I'll check out the other live second chart to kind of see some of the live action also. Saitama actually has been going on a little bit of a run so far of about 15% in a bloody market, which is not too bad at all, period. Closing in on really about a day and a half of the liquidity being unlocked, and Saitama about to do their V2. So a lot of people are maybe getting prepared for that. Maybe you'll see more volume coming in as they actually get closer to the V2. People trying to position themselves. I'm sure a lot of people knew that people will be exiting the project knowing that they're doing a V2 and transferring to another contract, and some people will be entering the project. So that more or less, I feel like people were kind of picking what they wanted to do, and some people will last minute because they just want to more or less see what's going on with the project first before they invest more money, and they want the best position they can get going into that V2. I feel like that's just my concept of that one. That's why I would kind of wait on you know what I mean, investing my money in Saitama, just because, as you saw, a lot of people did exit the project. A lot of people did come into the project and kind of reposition themselves. A lot of people are new trillionaires. A lot of people are, you know what I mean? Like I said, in between about the project right now and kind of waiting to kind of see what goes on with the process of V2. So that's actually interesting to watch also. So about a day and a half, we'll see how that process goes. On the 7th, we'll see how that relaunch goes and how the communication goes with the exchanges and everything that should go on with that. Apecoin is still, like I said, still trading within my what I would have to call as my buy channel right here. It looks this, like I said, this just looks like a very good spot to actually obtain some Apecoin. Not financial advice at all, period. I'm just saying, from my standpoint of me actually looking at the chart, it's just a good range for me definitely feels like if not the bottom, the closest to the bottom that we're going to get. I feel like the next phase from kind of consolidating around this line of support is going to be going up from here. And they are voting on their own blockchain and a couple of different things within their DAO. So I'm curious to see how those decisions go. And I think a lot of the weight of that decision will help kind of sway the chart in a way also, and kind of knock it out of that consolidation phase. Just like I said, personal opinion, not financial advice. So check on the Hobbs special, as I call it. Got the Hobbs special. So BCFA has been doing some interesting things. Definitely an interesting token to follow and look at different information on. Hobbs definitely does probably describe it the best, which I might have to have him just specifically come describe that for you guys if you guys are interested in BCFA, since he is a representative of them, and maybe give us a good breakdown of that. But I think they probably have probably one of the best shots at one of the best runs during this bearish market, because they really weren't down too much for too long. They definitely did retrace, but they did not stay down for long at all. I'm dead. That's hilarious. So I said, hey. Let me see what else we got. Yeah, BCFA is looking really healthy within this bear market. Another one that like I said, we check in almost every Saturday with our little chill and chill here is Sky, that I like also. And Sky has been interesting. I think around, if you guys can see where my mouse is, let me bend it a little bit. All right, so around like right here where my mouse is right here, it was around the time that they released that they will be having a partnership with Amazon, and then you guys can see the long green candle that extends. Let me see how long it is. See what that is. So that's 127%. that went up originally. It did retrace, you can see from the long wick, but from the time that they announced that they had Amazon in the works, which a lot of people did kind of FUD the situation of Sky Token, saying that they don't have Amazon, this, that, and the third. But I think it's going to be a wait and see type of situation. I feel like people flood everything until they see physical proof of it actually being real. So I think that's just the facts of the situation. So I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is, but it still ran about 127%. So that's real out here, especially in a market like this. Now, did it retrace? Yeah, because it shot up 127%. Usually when you have these long candles like this and a lot of output as far as people buying in, you're going to see I would say a moderate to significant sell-off behind that also. Just because, I mean, just imagine how much money people made. Like, this thing came from, what is this, like 40 cent or so, to running up to an all-time high of about $5, to pretty much almost getting back to that all-time high, or actually passing that all-time high a little bit, possibly. I'll have to, let me see. Yeah, passing that all-time high a little bit, going up 127%. And then coming back down, kind of retracing again. So these support levels are definitely, I will say that myself right here, definitely not the strongest support levels right here. I feel like a stronger support level would be more towards this range. I would hope we wouldn't get back down to this range. Of course, this would be like the strongest, of course, support level. But there's a couple other support levels in between here, as we're still going through this bearish market. What's going on, Legal? What's to it, my brother? How you feeling, man? Right. I try my best to retain as much information as possible. Hey, okay. Tell them I said, hey, what's going on? What's going on, Hambone? How you feeling, man? What's going on? What's going on, Crypto Burger? If there was a war between Bitcoin and Ethereum, who would win based on merit, not hype? Interesting. I don't know. I mean, to be 110%, Bitcoin and Ethereum are kind of in the same category of where you don't really hear a whole lot of dev AMAs and or information coming out unless they're like presenting something. You know what I mean? Like they don't come out and be like, oh, we're doing this, and then you gotta wait for it for an extended long period of time. Except for Ethereum with the 2.0, which has been in the works for some time now. But Bitcoin has had some things in the works also. So I mean, it really depends. I like both of them equally, but if I had to pick a side with one of them, I'll probably side with Ethereum, especially with 2.0 about to come out, and I think there's a possibility of one day Ethereum flipping Bitcoin. I hope, at least. Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin is pretty much what everything follows, more or less. So Bitcoin, Ethereum is going to do what Bitcoin does, unless Bitcoin goes away, which I feel like Bitcoin goes away, the entire cryptocurrency market is kind of done for at that point. If Bitcoin just fails, Bitcoin's kind of paved the way as far as everything. Hey, look, I definitely understand that gas fees are not the most friendly thing in the world, but I definitely will say that Ethereum has been more friendly than it was previously when Saitama was on that big run. Because man, gas fees, I had to literally get used to like normalizing a $250 gas fee for some transactions that I was doing. Or at the very least, a $150 gas fee looking really good to me. And just knowing for a fact anything under $100 is a VPN and me staying up until 4:30 a.m. Is pretty much what that boils down to. But yeah, feel free to throw some charts in the chat that you guys want me to pull up also. Don't mind looking at those. Pull up whatever. Check out World Token. Like I told you guys, man, NFT Worlds is a real movement to me, guys. All of these metaverses are, a lot of them, I'll say, a lot of them are purchasing land from NFT Worlds. So I feel like if the NFTs do good, then you know what I mean, the token has to do well also, right? Hold on, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to check something, but yeah, NFT World token. So as you guys can see, I've been kind of mapping this out just a little bit, just kind of paying attention to different levels that I kind of wanted. This support level right here, which I need to actually adjust this line a little bit. It's a little bit high. A little bit high, baby. All right, so this line of support right here is a pretty decent line of support. It's been kind of teeter-tottering around this range. I could map it out a little bit more and go in depth, but this is just a 4-hour chart. I would go actually on probably the day chart if anything else, but it's just so many different things that I like about this token. Let me like so many different things I like about this token, and not all of them, like I said, I won't say all of them, but a lot of the different metaverses are being used. Oh, I can't even talk today. A lot of different metaverses are being built on NFT World lands. So you can literally scroll through and see some of them. Some of them are actually NFTs, and some of them are not NFTs, like Angry Birds is an NFT. They have their own world there. You can actually link up and play it. I don't know what the I actually have to. I told you guys I was going to link my my wallet and actually try to play one of these and walk through it, so we can actually see the setup and difference between a couple different of these differences between these NFT worlds or metaverses. I won't say NFT worlds because this token is called NFT Worlds, but as you can see, there's multiple different ones and they're all verified. So this one I'm definitely interested in. Also, this was an NFT that actually ran pretty good also. But as you scroll through, there's a couple different worlds that you can see and how they set them up, and kind of get some ideas for your own possibly also. Like I said, a lot of tokens are leaning towards the metaverse land and the metaverse feel of things, because they feel like it's the future, and it's really easy to build community if you can bring them all to one place. They're doing metaverse concerts. I know Sammy and Violetta are actually going to be doing some metaverse concerts. They're doing in real life concerts also. Oh my god. Yeah, so Apecoin is down right now, but Apecoin is one of those, like, literally Apecoin is one of those situations to where, like, you wait for your position to get and accumulate as much of that as possible. Just because if you know any information about Yuga Labs and just the what they've done with little to nothing as far as like the Bored Apes and adding different utilities and really building a really strong community. Like the Bored Ape community is a strong community, and it's a kind of an upper echelon community. So, and a lot of big names are tied up into the Bored Ape Yacht Club. So there's too much on the line for them to fail, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I feel like there are some other tokens like that also that have brought in either superstars or had different endorsements with different things, and it didn't work out the best in the world. But this is one of those situations to where you see every exchange in the world pretty much listing this thing at the same time within a 24-hour period. You know what I mean? Like, it's just definitely something to keep on your radar at the very least. If it's not in your spending range, I get that. Dollar cost averaging in, like I said, it's been trading within this little channel for a decent amount of time. Like I said, this is the day chart. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So about 18 days or so. So not definitely a significant amount of time, and it's been in this channel beforehand. So this channel seems like the best place to buy. As you see, it was right here. Then as it came out of here, it started to transition up. And I'm kind of hoping for the same exact results with this. Kind of consolidates around this range, gets a strong level of support, and uses this to kind of launch off with a lot of the different news and catalysts to Apecoin also. That's just my goals. Their NFT floor is ridiculous. Let's I don't know what the floor is right now. I think the last time it was like 3 ETH or something like that. But you know, ETH is down right now. So technically it's not that ridiculous, baby fat. Okay, 4 ETH floor. Okay, so they so look, listen to this also. So if you're paying attention, I think the last time we really tuned into NFT Worlds, the floor was what, like, I think it was like 2 point something or 3 ETH or something like that. So it did go up a little bit in a bearish market. You got to understand, like, people are buying these, building out on them, and making money off of that. You know what I mean? Because you can sell that as a use case, pretty much. Have like I said, like, have artists or newer artists come and do performances. You can have live concerts within your metaverse to where you're at different atmospheres, different bars, set yours up to where it's unique, and really create a good vibe to where people want to come every night and kind of spend time and kick it, especially in a time where people are kind of used to being to themselves but still want attention at the same time within the pandemic periods that we've been going through. But yeah, it's definitely a healthy floor. You can I feel like some people are lucky about it at that point. He bought it underneath an ETH and selling it for 4 ETH. So some people just bought land specifically because of this reason. They knew that people were going to want to buy the land to build on it, to make different things. They didn't per se want to, but they capitalized on the earlier prices of these to really make money off of them. This is a pretty nice one. And there's some built out ones on actually also, which is pretty cool. Like this one, 5 ETH, you can get one that's already kind of put together. I don't know what it looks like per se, but not a bad plan for those who kind of don't want to build or just want to make renovations on them. You said, did somebody say Crypto's Got Talent season 2? I mean, we can take a vote. That was a little bit of planning that went into that one. I reached out to a bunch of different devs, and we can see if we can do it again. I feel like it might boost the morale of things, but I definitely feel like I have to find a different method to how I'm going to do it though. Just because last time I think it was pretty long, and I don't want it to be super duper long again. So if I can not make it super duper long, you know what I mean, I can kind of regulate it a little bit. I can try to figure out a method to get it done. I'll probably try to do that, but I wouldn't mind doing it. I'll take a poll and see how people feel about it. I'll have to find some dedicated judges that actually want to take on the task. But yeah, I'm not against it. That was fun. I like that. I actually need to rewatch the entire like Crypto's Got Talent, because I haven't even rewatched that yet. And there's a lot of talented people that were on there. Also, I know if I did do it again, I would definitely be judging a lot different, just because I feel like I don't know, like my concept of things was just it's different. I think I came out kind of giving higher ratings than I should have, and then other people came out and I'm like, damn, I didn't know this was a part of it. So I think I should be conservative as far as like my true feelings of the numbers. I kind of Michael Thompson some of those ratings. Just let me win everything and we will be done in 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm sure that would be done instantly. All right, Omar wins it all. I think there will be a better turnout. Make a final score at the end. See, it'd be too hard to make a final score at the end, because you have to remember each individual's talent. You know what I mean? So, and if you have a significant reward like I did, like we did last time, then we'll definitely have a significant turnout. So. Hey, I did like the Squid Game mix-up that you did, bro. So I give you 110% credit on all of your Squid Game mix-up video that you did, bro. Shouts out to you. So what else do we have here? So I went over NFT Worlds. So let the judges can start backstage through messages or something. Yeah, we could do that, but still we would have to give it a number at the end of the day. Like I said, I think I would just be a little bit more conservative with how I ended up judging all of the acts, versus being like, man, you know what, that was solid, you know what I mean, rather than that just being like a, you know what I mean, like solid means that probably was a, man, out of a 10 you was probably like a hard 6 or something like that. And we was giving a lot of hard 60s. We were giving them like 9s and 8s and stuff. So just got to regulate that, and that will I feel like that will make things a little bit more interesting. But that was fun though. There's a lot of different cryptocurrencies that I feel like would not mind the exposure either, from kind of putting into a Crypto's Got Talent too. That would be interesting. I don't know, maybe we should talk it up. Hey, I still got to do my man, once the market changes, along with my giveaways, I'm still doing my award show for the chat. I feel like there still should be a Frontiers chat member. They still should be a almost like an attendance award also, like, you know what I mean, because there's some people that have been here like pretty much every single night. So just some cool things that I feel like I would want to do just to kind of spice things up and make things more interesting as a community over here, as we're still learning and going through some different things. So look at Terra. Yeah, Terra's back along this consolidation period also. But Terra's doing some interesting things also. The scariest thing about Terra was some of those sell-offs, and if some of those pre-sale wallets will be kind of tempted to do the same thing, as they kind of kept some type of traction. People should sign up 2 days before. Yeah, I was signing up people 2 days before. I was definitely signing them up 2 days, well, actually days before, man. We had a list of people, and then we had a couple people join later on as they were hearing about it and seeing it circulated. Core Combat should I think that's cough up the money. Let's see what Core Combat's looking at. I haven't looked at Core Combat in a while. Brought him up. Dude, this chart's looking like. Is anybody still holding some Core Combat here? You got 700 holders. Is this the right? Yeah, it's got to be the right one, right? Okay, so this is the day chart. So as you guys know, this is pretty much, I guess, like the all-time high they got to it, and it got sold down to this within that same day period. So that's why you see this really long wick within there. Expand this. And then pretty much was teeter-tottering within this level for a little bit, broke that level of support, and then came down to here. So I think this pretty much might be our new level of support, since it's been consolidating within that range for a little bit. Hard to tell sometimes, as you can see, because it was sitting on this line of support for a little bit. It did break it, and now it looks like it may be using it as a resistance. But I guess we'll see within the next couple of days if it retests, and if it gets sent down, or if it's able to break that level of support. But yeah, I do think the crypto community needs some mental relief from crypto. I agree. I've been seeing a Y5 token. Is that the name of it, baby fat? Is it Y5 Trader? Click on it. There's no if this is the one that you're speaking of, the chart doesn't look bad. They don't have a website or anything up to actually really do too much research unless you get a website for them. But BNB tokens are tricky nowadays. You really have to have a solid project to be listed on the BNB side of things, I feel like, nowadays. When did this come out? 5/26. So it came out not too long ago. So about a little bit over a week. So for a little bit over a week to maintain within the the BNB network, and it consolidated for a little bit. And then really kind of exploded after a while, it looks like, and then had some sell-offs, and then looks like right now it's currently in a downtrend though. In a bit of a downtrend. But it is a bearish market, and they also have a token that's priced at $1.62. So definitely up there. What's the market cap on this thing? 10 million. Oh yeah, let me wait for that. You must have heard some good things about it, eh? Yeah, man. But like I said, chart wise, overall, it does not look bad. As far as the chart integrity, I would have to like really sit down and probably map it out a little bit. But I'm pretty sure if it does retrace, it will probably retrace to a good line of support, which will probably be within its range. It'd be a line that it has several different touches on it. So just to build up that support level, and it'll probably fall into there. If not too many levels of support, probably the next one will probably be around this range, around that dollar range or so. Just depends on how the market affects it. I feel like it just depends. Man, Luna took a hit. Somebody else told me that Luna 2.0 is crashing there. That's on the. Nigga, this is the new Luna, I think. Yeah, this is the new Luna. I don't know why they said it was crashing. But down 2%, that's definitely not a crash. At $5.39, which is not horrible. It could definitely be a lot worse with Luna, with all of the things that went on with Luna and the separation between Luna and Luna Classic and all that good stuff. So. Check out the live Bitcoin chart. See some live action. See how much of a sell-off we're looking towards today. What's going on, Daniel James Ryan? And welcome. What's going on? How you feeling today, man? Any more sales or anything else? Definitely seeing more sales than buys at this period of time. Lucky Block is also a new token. That's yeah, that's a new one. Said it's called Lucky Block. There is one word. Yeah. Okay. Damn. You sure it's a new token with 48,000 holders? Oh my, they say this came out December, what was it, 2021? So I guess fairly newish, if you call that newish, I guess. Sounds sus. I mean, they're still around and kicking. They've been around for some months now. What's the all-time high? What, almost about a penny? What's the all-time high? Almost about a penny. That ain't bad. What's going on, John? What's to it, man? How you feeling? What's up? You said, can I check out an NFT for you? What NFT you talking about? What we got going on, John? You got some interest in NFTs in your bag, man. I like that. So, what you got going on? What you got for us today, John? I've actually showed people a couple of different NFTs that have looked quite intriguing and have been doing a lot of different volume. Look, even this one, we were just at this one. It was at 0.12. I told you I watched it from like 0.19, and now it's at 0.16. so it just went up right that fast. So there's a lot of volume within this NFT. Could I tell you why? Absolutely not. But you can see the purchase price. Like people were bought it for like 0.03, which was like 60 bucks or like 60, 70 bucks or something like that, and are reselling it for about 300 bucks as of right now. Tattoo Bum, I spoke with these guys last night. They may be getting in touch with you soon. Okay, let's see. Let me Tattoo Bum NFT. Maybe this one. Nah. Is this it? I don't say no, it's not. Let me try going from Twitter. Sometimes Twitter is a little easier. Yeah, I had to peep the game really quick. So I definitely didn't think that was, they had a low volume on it. So let me see, Ink Master. The NFT machine is here. That's nice. I like that concept with it being actual pen itself. So do they have any like a website or a link? Tattoobum.io, is that supposed to be it? Let me see. All right, that's a bomb. It's got 10,000 assets in it. Okay, so they have not physically minted out yet, or tried to mint out yet. So they're on the Ethereum blockchain. Okay, it looks like we got one docs developer, utility. Okay, so you actually own the rights to your art. I do like when NFT projects do this, when you actually are able to own the rights to your art. That means that you can make like t-shirts or memorabilia, action figures, or whatever off of your actual NFTs that you own, because you own those IP rights. What's that? Rights. I'd like to know a little bit more about this one. That doesn't sound bad. Early access to minting a free NFT. Staking, I wonder what it's staking for. Some people use staking, but they use a token that's only usable within being a utility for their actual NFT. So I'd actually like to see what you're staking for. Earn Ink token for future utility. Yeah, so I would like to know if Ink token is actually an ERC token or not, or is it something that will actually have like tangible value to it besides being used within their NFTs. Metaverse, tattoo. Okay, so they're trying to do something metaverse. That's pretty much like the NFT world lands that I was actually just pretty much showing you guys. IRL access and access to early merch. So they're planning on doing merchandise and stuff like that too. Okay, so a lot of different things that I'm seeing don't look bad. I'm guessing that this is the artwork, so it's different characters, and I'm guessing they're tatted up in different ways, which is interesting. Let me go back to where's the add to me Twitter's up. Yeah, that's not it either. Where it is. Jeez, I got too many Twitter windows open. All right, there we go. If they have any actual pictures of their artwork or not. Seems to be an interesting concept though. I guess this might be one of them. I feel like this would be one of the rarer ones possibly. So let me see. I mean, the artwork's not bad. I like this tattoo right here and how it kind of stands out. Artwork's not bad. It'd be interesting to see the rest of the collection and kind of what they're doing with it, and see some of their utilities explained also. Other than that, it's not horrible. Not horrible. I would like to see some more about it. I can't really critique too much about it because it has not launched just yet. So it's a little bit harder. I'm gonna guess that maybe these guys are tattoo artists or something along that lines. Maybe that might be what kind of drove the idea of that. It was April. Were they supposed to launch already? Yeah, so I would have to ask some more questions about this one, like I said, because it's not launched currently. Like I said, the artwork does not look, it doesn't look bad. But I do have some questions that would probably require Dev to answer those questions. Let me see. But yeah, if the dev wants to get in touch, man, they're more than welcome to get in touch. Interesting to see where their mint day would be. It's a bearish market right now, so minting projects right this second, unless you have a lot of traction, a big community, a lot of hype, or something to really push your mint right now. Even the bulls and apes kind of had to get over a little hump in between the time frame that they were kind of minting out, but they definitely made that happen. Like I said, a lot of volume going through these NFT mints, but like I said, the one that kind of caught my attention the most was this one here, just because of how and in what manner it was kind of running up. I've been watching this since, like I said, since earlier at like 0.02 pretty much. So I'm curious to see where this one end up running up to. Did you see that Luna dip? That was crazy. Yeah, somebody told me Luna dipped pretty hard, but no, I did not end up catching it. He's reaching out to okay. Okay, definitely interesting. See where that goes. Maybe we'll get some more information about that collection to kind of go a little bit further from that. So see how it goes. No. It has 6K items. It has absolutely no volume. So looking at the chart is pointless at this point. I don't know. They don't even have any websites or anything linked to it. Let's look at the activity and transfers. No address. So it looks like they're still minting, maybe. On the Polygon blockchain, they're still possibly minting. I think they last were minting about 16, 17 hours ago. So maybe it minted out recently, but either way, there's a little to no volume right now on this thing. Looks very rare. Just have fun. Okay, yeah. So this might be I don't think this has any utility or anything attached to it. So wouldn't be something that I will buy per se, but yeah, each his own. Email wise, my emails are lit. Probably the best way to contact me, they can contact me on my Twitter. My messages are open right now if they want to message me on my Twitter. Someone said they could sell for 0.93 yesterday. I couldn't find it. You said somebody sold it for 0.9. No, I don't know. I don't see that happening. There was absolutely no volume on there at all, period. So I don't see how that happens. Shane, what's up, Shane? How you feeling, man? How you feeling? What's going on? Yes, this is not my email. Definitely not my email, bro, but I appreciate that. Oh, had a little spurt really quick. Hey, everybody joined in. Dude, I'm telling you, I like spamming the link, but sometimes it's like, hey, hi, bye. You know what I mean? Like every once in a while, I stick around for a little bit, but I definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in, though. Hit the like button on the way in, on the way out, guys. Definitely appreciate it. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, I probably won't be on too much longer. So if you guys got anything else that you want me to look into, I'm more than willing to. Other than that, I have been having to kind of cut things short a little bit because of how I've had to interact with kids and do everything. So plus I still have to do a little bit of research and a couple other things. Might game and research. But yeah, tell them hit me on my Twitter. They're more than welcome to. And one of these are still selling. These are from the Goblin Town NFTs. They made these. Oh yeah, people are still buying these too. Crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of volume going through. Most of them are for free NFTs or for something stemmed off of a free NFT or a derivative or something like that of an NFT. Are you going to start doing multi-streams with Twitch? I already have. I've been doing that for months. So my Twitch I had previously just from me gaming and doing different things of the sort. So I've had a Twitch for a really long time. It seems like I think there's like 4K people on there. I have not done much on there lately. I did go on Fortnite a little bit ago. I think like 2 times recently, but I do need to start putting it back on there. It was just I was putting the content too many different places and still trying to build my platform. So I didn't know if I was kind of spreading myself too thin. So I might still do it just so it's in different locations though. And if somebody ends up bumping into it, I might have to do that. Other than that, right now I'm just doing YouTube and Twitter just because that's really the 2 hot topics right now as far as cryptocurrency and actually seeing people, you know what I mean, kind of looking for the type of information that I'm presenting to them. Okay. Yeah, let them know. They can definitely message me. We can try to see if we can work something out. Yeah. Yeah, no. So I've been definitely trying to remain careful about that too. Worst case scenario, I do still have the Twitch, and I have been using the Twitch frequently. So if I did still have to do that, I would just go on with Twitch. Hopefully everybody wouldn't mind the change of platform if I did end up losing this platform for some other reason. But I've been trying my best to stay within the guidelines, and I definitely would message to try to get the page back or appeal for it if there was an issue. But like I said, I try to keep it as clean as possible, just present information and really not even selling anything. I'm just telling you guys about my personal opinion about certain projects. So is that what the mint price is supposed to be? $174? If so, no, that's not bad. Oh, well, no, like I feel like we've been doing that before. But if you're saying there's new rules as far as YouTube, and that's a possibility. But I didn't know anything about it, and that kind of makes it awkward to kind of do giveaways, right? So I think that's why the crypto shop actually ended up doing his giveaways on Twitter, which I feel like that was suck though, because you can't use the StreamYard tool, you know what I mean, and kind of make it an in-house giveaway. I don't know. But Austin was not doing the giveaway, so I don't even think that was like the whole thing. I feel like people were reporting them, because if anybody was going to get their channel taken down for giveaways, I kind of feel like my channel would have probably been in like one of those review places, you know what I mean? Because I've done several different giveaways from tokens to NFTs to a lot of different things, and it's just weird. And Daniel James Ryan asked me about K-Pass. Yeah, we pull up a chart of K-Pass really quick. And we got Hambone in with a update. Love this guy for this. Whereas this is not Ethereum. That's why I don't see it. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so you're not gonna go to Ethereum, got it. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been able to come back over here and see a significant amount of green. That's pretty cool. All right, so okay, Pizzles. Let's see what we're looking at. At a 0.2 buy, so spread her on out. So it has been a rough launch for K-Pass as of right this second, but I will most definitely say that they are doing all of the things that they can to try to get as many eyes on K-Pass as possible. I feel like, and kind of taking different measures to be different. They got staking farms. They got the staking period that they already had previously with Brew Labs, and the farms on Brew Labs also, and a lot of different things in the works from what I'm hearing. I was actually in on a space earlier, so. These are all things that I have been like doing since I've been here. I don't know. It's just weird, you know what I mean? Just seeing things like that happening now, because I've been like Twitter Spaces, I've done Rush Twitter Spaces, I've done random AMAs just to kind of tune into things, Bulls and A Spaces. I've been all over the place. I don't know if I'm just following guidelines on the way of doing it, or maybe the method in which I'm streaming it. I don't know. It's interesting though to see how they kind of pick and choose different things. So if that's the reason why, that's interesting also. It just kind of puts a lot of rules on things, and maybe makes me want to do, because I can if I do a giveaway, maybe I'll do the my giveaway on Twitch, and that way I can still use the StreamYard tool and just not do it on YouTube. Maybe use that as an idea, kind of avoid the possibilities of messing up a good thing, because I definitely don't want to lose my YouTube channel to anything weird. So But yeah, like I said, I don't want to hold you guys up too late, man. Let me know if you guys get another token you want me to check into, or another NFT project. Even though we do have a Wednesday NFT chill and chill, but I'm more than welcome to look up whatever. So Twitch is not harsh on copyright. Oh, so you can actually you can play the upgraded duck soundtrack. Hey, so that's not bad. You know what? You're right, because Twitch has never taken any of my streams down from when I actually was streaming on both of them. They didn't take any of my streams down, but YouTube would definitely take all of my streams down. There are a lot of haters on YouTube, and we all got to be yeah, man. I try to maintain positive vibes also. That's why like I said, guys, sometimes not sometimes, every single night morning I end up spamming my stream around as far as like my link that I will make. And you know what I mean, every once in a while I get some passerbys, you know what I mean, like some people check the streams out when I'm on, some people check it out when I'm not on. But it's starting to frequent a little bit more now, which I'm cool with, you know what I mean. Hopefully more people end up staying rather than leaving, and hitting that like button for me also, because I think some people be eluding that like button as they come in and kind of hang for a little bit, because it's so like a lonely 15 right there, and you know what I mean. So if you guys are coming in and out, if you like the stream, definitely hit the like button. If you dislike the stream, hey, hit the dislike button. I think that works for the algorithm also I think. So I'm actually up for either one. Check out Luna NFTs, Jake. So first of all, I need you to come out with a line of NFTs, and I need you to put some utility towards it, and we're going to get it busting, okay? Yeah, knock out a NFT line, man. You know what I mean? Put some pictures together. Let's see if we can get some utility together, man. You got a lot of different resources, man. People definitely love you throughout the community, man. So I'm sure people will get behind and try to support your project as much as possible. Speaking of people that ended up coming out with a project, before I get out of here, I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but Michael Thompson, Terry Briggs, Christina Mobley came out with their own cryptocurrency, also incorporated with their business and the podcast and kind of influential things they've been doing lately. So put on a 4-hour chart. It ended up doing a stealth launch, I think yesterday or the day before yesterday. So went up like 7,000%, had a little bit of a retracement, came down here. It's been going up and it's kind of consolidating around this range now. So, you know, just something to check in. Also, may have them on to kind of explain where the idea for cryptocurrency came into play, along with the business that they've been creating with Michael Thompson, Christina Mobley, and Terry Briggs. So that's some interesting things. Also, there's been a wishy-washy response from the community as far as this token. So I would definitely like to get some information and facts about what's going on with it and see what's to it, man. You know what I mean? Especially if they want to sit down for an AMA or my AMA, I'll definitely break one of those out for them, or at least you know what I mean, just a breakdown of what's going on. But other than that, man, yeah. So like I said, can't call it too much right now, but other than that, man, the market's pretty chill. I'm searching for connect on utilities. Hey man, they're all around you. Just literally look around you and just touch somebody's shoulder. I feel like you'll bump into some utility. There's a lot of people in the community member that got a lot going on right now that might be able to help. You never know. Definitely does not look dead to me. I definitely don't know nobody who's spending $257,000 in anything in value a day. Tokens that are dead, I don't want to Like I can specifically show you a couple like live tokens that are dead right now as far as like value, like no, like no value. You know what I mean? Like 250K is not bad within a bearish market. There are a lot of tokens that have no value, like at all. You know what I mean? So it's not bad. Don't look dead, but don't hear a whole lot of people talking about it. A lot of the hype probably died behind it. So that's probably a majority of what it was. Seems to be consolidating really good within this range right here. So and it's actually not the weakest level of support. So it's got two options from there. You know what I mean? Either up or down, or continue to consolidate. Well, actually three. So up, down, consolidate. What's going on, Stevie in the building? Homie Omar just looking for looking for twerk NFTs. Yeah, I've heard that several times. He's definitely been looking for it'll be the new Katsumi, the 3D Katsumi twerk versions. Yeah. Hey, got a point. Brew Labs out my range. Hey, but you do know that Brew Labs does provide a way for you to actually be able to add some liquidity and stake your NFTs. So it doesn't really matter as you go or as your mint is successful, you can be able to add liquidity to those staking pools. And from there, you know what I mean, take advantage of that. You know what I mean, have people stake your NFTs, and then from there create new utilities and do smaller collections, do more and more utility as you come out with different collections, and kind of give people rights to the other collection. I feel like it's ways to work it out, man. You just gotta, you know what I mean, sit brainstorm with a couple of people to get some good ideas and kind of take advantage of those good ideas being thrown off of the wall there. You know. I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like it wouldn't be too bad. I mean, it's not gonna be too hard. I've been in here just sitting in the shadows, lurking. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Stevie be fixing his food truck up, making shirts, talking to the little one, you know what I mean? Doing whatever he doing, oiling his beard, you know what I mean? I don't know what he be doing, man, but Stevie got a hell of a beard, man. I know the maintenance on that is not nothing small at all, period. So shouts out to Stevie for being present during all those time periods. I appreciate it. Hey, I like the eyes. I appreciate that, man. Definitely appreciate you stopping by, man. Definitely matters a lot, bro. Like I said, man, I try to get as much out to the people as I can. Also, why I saw all of these free mints coming out, and there are so many people. People are making money. Don't get me wrong. There are a lot of people making money. As I told you, this NFT that just came out right here has flipped pretty much. What is it, like? Damn it, like 5-6 times what people originally spent into it. And if this ended up being one of those free mints, you know what I mean? It's even more than that. You just paid the gas price. So this joker really did pay off to it for a lot of different people. But it is not paying off for everybody. Some people are trying to find these free mints, and they want to be one of the people to actually mint the free mint. So they are connecting their wallet with their assets in it, like NFTs and cryptocurrencies, and they're losing those things. You know what I mean? So it's sad to see people it's almost like chasing cryptocurrency pumps, but it's not as bad, I guess, because you know what I mean, like you're buying on Uniswap and all of that stuff. In the worst case scenario, you're just gonna get rug pulled, I guess, and you just lose your money rather than losing the rest of the stuff in your wallet also. Stalker, why? Cuff, how about that Cloud9? Yeah. Redraw is going to be good. I actually was speaking about that earlier. I wanted to see how they were going to do their redraw, and I think he said a random number generator pretty much is what he's going to end up doing, which is cool. Also, I really need everybody who is lacking on this NFT to continually not I guess continue to lack, I guess, because like I told you guys, I'm definitely gonna ease my way. I'm gonna keep buying a couple and then keep buying a couple, and then if they don't man out, man, I'm just gonna have the rest of the supply, I guess, because and you know what, which ain't bad, because y'all can come to me for y'all Cloud9 NFT needs, because it sounds like Crypto Bolly's planning on taking it easy on people and doing like only a 1 Ethereum floor with the 20. He got me personally, I think at the very least, I think I'm going to do is like 5, at least like 5. At least, like, you know what I mean? That's how I'm feeling about these NFTs. A lot of people are asleep on them. Once Bolly's token comes out, and he's choosing a good time in the market to actually launch the token, which is something that I'm excited about. Also, the buybacks that are coming from the business monthly. So it's going to be interesting. And when because he actually trades, when he actually does the buybacks, I feel like it's going to be strategic also. So I just want to see this process, see how it goes, get some of the anticipation out of the way of the token actually launching and some of that utility taking place. So that's all I really want, man. I'm excited about all of that in the process that will be taking place with it. So I just want to ride the ride and the wave, and you know what I mean? So see how things are going to do stuff. But I think this is a great place to kind of like set up shop and really create a community at, if you guys are not already in it. If you couldn't afford the NFTs, it's okay. If I do, hey, look, check out the player deal about it. Look, so hypothetically, if I do get to obtain as many as I did want to, even though they are going to be, you know what I mean? I feel like they're going to be, like I said, I'm not selling mine underneath an Ethereum, worst case scenario. So it's only 0.15 right now. So if people want to get in, like I said, it sounds like an Ethereum floor is where it's going to be at. So I may try to get a couple additional if they don't mint out to try to give to the chat, and I'll try to make sure it's like a day like this where it's kind of, you know what I mean, in and out, and it's low people who probably won't hashtag or even know why we're hashtagging at that time, and we'll maybe we'll get 1 or 2 of those out depending on how many I can actually obtain. If not, I'll give out something else. It just depends, but I feel like if I can and somebody was unable to afford it at the time period and kind of help you get into the ecosystem as we go into this bull run, we can do something like that. Like I said, it does depend on how many I do obtain and how many mint out by the time I'm trying to grab them though. So as you can see, ain't nobody else selling them, so it might be a little bit harder to obtain them. You say you couldn't even read his message? Yeah, what's going on, Stevie? And we just talked. I'm gonna say we just talked not too long ago, man. Something different going on, man. What's going on? Anything I'm saying, baby fat. What's going on, man? But yeah, this is gonna be something solid right there. You know what I mean? Definitely solid. That and my other couple NFTs, I think it's definitely a decent amount of money in here as these start to turn around. Low floors right now. We'll keep track of them, especially on our NFT chill and chill day. I'm just taking on them because I'm in my wallet at this point, but I had to take them out because Stevie brought it up. You know what I mean? But yeah. Other than that, guys, I'm not gonna hold you too long. How many Cloud9 NFTs remaining right now? I believe it was like what, 170? No, I'm lying. Oh no, 184. Somebody just bought one, I think, because I think it was like 185. It was 184 left currently right now. For some odd reason, I don't think Stevie's pregnant. Yeah, you guys got any questions, concerns? Stevie, you want to tell me what's going on? Or you can DM me also if something's popping, bro. Yeah, let me know, bro. Yeah, Stevie, I know you're not pregnant. And literally, as I was going to check in on Stevie, he ended up popping in on like some mysterious stuff, like midway through a stream. I'm I'm like, man, I ain't seen him in a while. I don't know, but I know you had a food truck and you got your t-shirt. You a hustler, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You got a lot of different things. Preparing for graduation dinner tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I'm about to get out of here in a couple seconds too. You enjoy the rest of your night and tell the team I said hey and good night. You guys enjoy your night over there. But yeah, so yeah, man. If you guys don't have any questions, man, I'm gonna call this. A night. I'm gonna shut the low fee off and let you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. And tomorrow also, because I'll be chilling with the kiddos and probably I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably be Fortniting it up. If they bring Fortnite back, they are hating right now. We gotta wait until tomorrow or tonight for Fortnite to come back. So me and the kids haven't had too much kind of take down everything right now. What's going on, Texas Tornado? What's going on, my brother? I was tapped into that stream, man. You had a whole bunch of devs on there making it happen. But yeah, so if you guys want to catch me, apparently I'll be on Call of Duty because right now Fortnite's playing with me, guys. So probably unwind in between doing some research and stuff, guys. So you guys enjoy the rest of your night, evening, wherever you guys are located right now. I'm going to get out of here and you guys keep cuffing that dip. But of course, only on good support levels. And of course, guys, remember that it's beyond crypto. I'm out of here, guys. You guys enjoy the rest of your night.